Alright guys, so we are discussing Khepri's Horn. This is an exotic helmet for our Sunbreaker class specifically because it has an intrinsic perk on it called Solar Rampart. Now Solar Rampart is essentially solar damage kills, recharge your barricade, which unleashes a blast of solar energy when summoned. And we're going to go ahead and break this down into two things. The solar energy that it speaks of is essentially a thermite type blast that comes out of the front of your barricade. Now, it's not a continuous blast where thermite continues to pulse. This is a one and done single blast. And unfortunately, it is not the width of our barricade. It is again the same width of what we would get out of something like a thermite grenade. Now, it says solar damage kills recharge your barricade. And that is pretty much anything that is solar damage, even weapons that have solar damage on them. I was actually using the positive outlook, which is the auto rifle you get from the storyline. I loaded it out with some solar damage mods, and of course I changed over my mods on my heavy and also turned that to solar damage, and they both influence my barricade regeneration greatly. They will actually make your barricade come back very fast when there is a number of adds in front of you to hit. So Khepri's Horn definitely is affected by anything that is considered solar damage. Now you're probably wondering what perk tree do we want to rock with this. It should be pretty obvious because it is the more ideal PvE perk set, which is your bottom tree, Code of the Siegebreaker. Now Code of the Siegebreaker has a lot of things going for it. Of course it has So Invictus, which is essentially restores your health, which is pretty much cauterize. But it also has grenade and melee ability kills leave a deadly sunspot in their wake. What's so great about the shield blast itself, when you hit something, it also leaves that same sunspot in their wake if you get a kill with the barricade. And again, another beautiful thing about actually sitting in your own sunspot is that your solar abilities recharge faster. So as you can see, there's a chaining effect that is occurring here with Khepri's Horn, the bottom tree of your Sunbreaker class, to where you can honestly go through strikes, public events, anything, patrols, whatever it may be, and constantly have not only your barricade available, but a multitude of other things available as long as you keep consistently getting solar kills. But again, the big key one there is the barricade, which is extremely nice. Now, is it usable in PvP? I tried it for a second. The problem in PvP is, yes, that damage would be nice and probably could do some damage to people, especially if somebody's pushing you and you immediately pop your barricade. The issue is most of your enemies will be moving a lot more. So say you even do pop your barricade, there's a good chance that they won't be directly in front of you. They might be behind you, below you, above you, wherever. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is that I don't necessarily think the solar damage that is being put out by the barricade is going to actually catch anyone off guard in PvP, or at least from what I've seen so far. Well guys, that is Khepri's Horn, a fantastic exotics for our Sunbreakers out there. Get your hands on it, try it out. PvE is definitely its ideal place. I would say another tip to this is definitely rock out your class ability cooldowns. So anything that is class ability specific for your solar classes, you could stack it up to 3. When it comes to our Titans, you can stack it up to 2. And essentially, guys, you just want to go ahead and stack those up to allow yourself to constantly keep getting your barricade back even faster. Well, fellas, thank you so much for coming and watching this video. I will have more out on Destiny 2. If there's anything else you want specifically, I know there's a lot of people that want weapons. I'm on the ground right now trying to get some. But let me know in the comments below what you think about this exotic specifically. Guys, y'all have a great day.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.